about a little girl who also went to an Adventist elementary school, and it was the end of the school year, so there was a lot of excitement. Did you guys have fun this last week? I heard there was a lot of events, a lot of schooling, yeah? A lot of walks to the park. I heard there was a picnic. Yeah, that happened in this little girl's school. So she had plans that day. They were having so much fun, and their little elementary school is within an Adventist college. So all her friends in her class were actually her neighbors within the campus. So they had plans that day after school that they would go home. There's a hill by their house that they usually go to sled in the middle of summer on an island. So you don't only have sleds here in the US when it's cold and there's snow. You can actually sled in the island in the middle of summer. For those of you who don't know, what happens is there's a lot of coconut palm trees on the island. So what we do is, when the palm branches, the coconut branches would fall off, for someone who's in elementary school, it's big enough to ride. So some of our older brothers and sisters would cut off the leaves, and then they turn it over, and then put a rope through, and we'll sit on it and we'll slide down, especially when there's been a drizzle, nice green grass, a little slick. You can just go swish down the hill. So that was the plan. And they said, okay, let's go home, drop off our backpacks, change out of our uniforms, and we'll meet at the top of the hill. So that's what they did. They walked through the campus, friends started going to their homes, and then this little girl got home, she rushed in, she threw off her backpack, changed into her clothes, and she was gonna run out. And Mom was there. Mom said, excuse me, lady, you have chores to do. But Mom, we're meeting at the top of the hill, we're gonna go sledding. You have to do your chores first. Who has chores at home? Do you do your chores? Yeah? Yes? Good. Yeah, this girl was like, but we're meeting. I can hear my friends, they're outside, I need to go. Mom said, well, as soon you know the drill. It's always been the afternoon job. You do your chore, and then you'll go out to play. She's like, I have the rest of the holidays to do chores. I can do chores tomorrow, or maybe when I come back. Mom said, if you come back, it'll be late. We need to have dinner, so you won't have time. Oh, Mom, really? And then she looked over and she saw a huge pile of dishes that needed to be dried. It was that was her job. We don't have the dishwasher or dryer, so it was actually someone's job to dry the dishes and put them away. She's like, that'll take forever. Oh, she started stamping her feet. Hens are supposed to stamp their feet when they're not happy about what Mom says for them to do. Yeah? They'll be stamping her feet. It'll take forever, I don't want to do it. Yeah, she said, no, we have to. That's the rule. So she went down, she's like, ugh. Is that how you sometimes feel? Oh, Mom is so boring. She's not the life of the party. There's friends out there that calling out my name. Yeah, so begrudgingly she went over and she started putting dishes away loudly, pots and pans into the cupboards. Yeah, Mom said, be careful, slow down, be careful, you might break something. Oh, she was like, oh, I know, I've done this before. And she started putting dishes away, and all of a sudden, her dad's dish, favorite plate, ceramic, that had gold trims, it fell on the floor and broke. She was like, oh no, what am I going to do? She looked, there were a few big pieces. She ran to her